Hi again, Professor Shields here. This will be our last video for this summer version of Approaches. Only a couple of days or so left in the course at this point. So what I want to talk about basically is the final exam and the structure and some of the things maybe to expect when you take the exam, which is coming up Friday from 9 a.m. to noon. Although I am offering the alternate time of noon to 3 on Saturday. Look for an announcement about that. I'm going to send out an announcement about which time you want to take it at. Basically, the exam is going to be 3 parts. You're going to have a section of short answer questions where I ask you about some terms and concepts that you've studied over the this course. You'll then encounter a section where I ask you to write a longer essay to respond to a prompt. Now, I'll probably give you some options for that. So let's say I gave you 2 questions and you can choose which one you want to respond to. And that'll be a longer response from the short answer that you do in the first part of the exam. And I would say the essay will probably be about a page and a half. All of these answers will be typed. You're going to basically download the exam, type your answers, and then send them back. So that'll be about a page and a half, double-spaced, 12-point Times New Roman font. That'll be part 2 of the exam. And then you'll have a section where I'll give you a text, such as a poem, or maybe a couple of poems. I haven't decided exactly what yet. And then I'll ask you a series of questions about that text, where you will refer to the theories we've gone over throughout the course. Now, the exam will test you on all 4 theories that we've gone over. We have new criticism, we have psychoanalysis, we have feminism, and we have Marxist theory. So you'll need to make sure you've studied up on the 4 theories we've gone over. And the study guide gives you some terms that you need to make sure that you know for each of those theories. I'm not going to try and use trick questions on the exam. My goal here is to make sure that you have done the readings, participated in discussion boards, that you've learned the terms, and you know how to apply those terms. Basically, I want to know that you know something about literary approaches now that you've taken this course. So there won't be any trick questions. Some may be difficult, or maybe you'll need to use your books and notes, which you're perfectly allowed to do. But there won't be any tricks. I think I'm going to give you the opportunity in this exam to show me what you've learned. So that's basically what the exam's going to look like. That's the structure. Another thing you can do to perhaps help study for the exam is review the videos that I've made throughout the course. Some of them, like the new criticism video, probably there are quite a few details I went over in that one. The Marxist video, where I talked about Taylor Swift's video, You Belong With Me, that may help you study a little bit for the Marx section of the exam, or the parts of the exam where you might encounter Marx or Marxist theory. So those are some of the ways that you may think about studying for the exam. And of course, if you have questions at this point, feel free to email me, contact me by the discussion board, by way of the discussion board. The best thing to do is do that before Thursday night. After that, I may not be able to get back to you. The exam, of course, starting Friday morning at 9 a.m., unless you choose to take that optional exam on Saturday. Quick point about that. If you choose to take the one on Friday, you cannot take the one Saturday. I don't think you would want to take 2, but you can't take it twice. Whichever one you take first, I will grade, and that will be your grade for the exam. And I'll also be asking you to let me know if you definitely want to take it Saturday. So look out for the announcement about that. Okay. So basically, a few minutes before the exam starts, I'll release the exam. You'll download it, type your answers into the spaces provided, and then you'll upload it back to Blackboard. And then you'll be done with the course. So congratulations. We're just about done here with this online course. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know. And I will be happy to answer them. Again, try to do that before tomorrow night, Thursday night. Okay, take care.